I would recommend going ahead and double clicking their VIN right here because you can't always copy it on all pages when we're ready to do their paperwork. So come here to DMV online. You'll see this screen after you do their forms and settings and stuff. You're going to hit submit like we used to, and submission successful. It used to not say successful, so now it does. And then we're going to open Alvin website. I think the hiccup that we were having is with you guys all having your individual accounts. I think that's where Fraser's got the disconnect right now. Here, this one page is really useless. Okay, you have to come over here to partner log on. This is what I was saying. Even though this is already logged on for me a while ago, just a pre-practice for y'all. You have to come up here, and then right here where it says designated agent and manage title applications, that's where we're going to go. This filter right here, you can paste in that VIN number if you ever need to in this little filter box. But from Fraser, this is where you're going to find them, where it says saved in progress. We're going to hit continue, and let me verify the last few of the VIN just to double check. Okay, so 0061. So that is it. 0061. Perfect. So we're going to hit continue. And this is the previous title issue date. I'm going to leave all that in there. I need the title like in my hand to do it because it may ask me some questions. Is the vehicle listed? Is this correct? This is existing vehicle found. So let me grab his title. What we're looking for is to make sure that's what actually says on the title right now. This is why they also said we cannot no longer do a title app if we don't have it in our hands, because if we submit it and it gets lost, even if like we call the auction, because they gave us that scenario, we call the auction and they give us all this information, but we actually don't have it in hand and it gets lost in the mail, then there's all kinds of hoops you have to jump through, fees that you have to pay for extra for lost titles and all this stuff. And it does read this random guy's name. Okay, so is the vehicle listed? Yes, and that is the previous owner. Okay, so existing vehicle, saying what is on that title now. And that's not my customer's name, obviously. Okay, I would leave this toggled to this no, where it says vehicle details, because it's automatically doing from Fraser. Just hit next. A lot of it's going to be the nexting, just like we did on the other one. All right, so now this is my guy that's there now getting his vehicle. So just put no. Or you don't have to put no, it will be on there. Don't have to add an operator. Just hit next. Location, address. This is his address. It's on file. Let me look and see. 26. So again, I'm just double checking this all filling right because it's just a new program. So that is, do you have a different mailing address? I'm going to put no. This one you will need to change to no because it's going to come to us anyways. And who knows where they're going to be at in 3, 4, 5 years if, we get on up there. So this is something you do not ever have to change. Okay. Alabama dealer. We are a dealer. And again, this would have auto fed from Fraser. Again, a lot of auto feeding. This one, I have to contact them. This is our old address just down the road, but all you guys have to change is these 4 numbers. So we're 494, okay? And it does want you to click verify address. I noticed that yesterday, and it is verified that that is our address. I just don't know why it's feeding an old address, but it's okay. So change the address, next. Okay, this is something that we have to do. There was a previous lien on it. Okay, so actually there was a repo. So this repo on this paper says 2/24/2020. Okay. So I'm looking at the repo affidavit. That's where I got that date from. New liens. Okay. The date of sale is auto-filled, and that is correct. It will autofill all this too, which is correct. This is important. We cannot go further if this isn't checked. What this is saying is a title information system. It's saying that everything that we've done up to this point seems to match their system. Okay. So if there is an X right here, we can't get their title out. We're just going to have to figure it out with the state or me and Ryan or whatever it might be. Okay. So that's check. That's great. Next. And these are those additional documents, just like when we've done stuff before. There's actually several here for his. So we have the Alabama title, okay, set it to the side. The bill of sale, set it to the side. It says lien release, but I'm going to do repo affidavit because it has a repo affidavit instead of lien release. So I'm going to click right here in this blank space, and I'm just going to start typing repo. That's what I need instead of the lien release, if that makes sense. All right, and then I have two dealer reassignment forms. Dealer reassignment form number 1, dealer reassignment form number 2. That's crazy. And then I had my repo affidavit, which I already clicked up here. So this lien release is going to substitute with this repo affidavit, okay? You guys will know that if you have these papers attached. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this way it knows what we're going to have to attach. We're going to hit next. Title application fee, yes, $15. If you see anything different than $15, we need to let Ryan know something's. All right, so this is that summary page that we used to have pop up before we hit print. Just make sure that you do have your lien holder here before we do anything. That's going to be huge because if it ever gets mailed to a customer, you could have a customer pawn the title. We have had that happen before. Confirm submission. Insert your signature and hit submit. And it says your confirmation number. Okay, but now we can't print from here, which is why I don't, why we're doing this training, so you guys are not confused on where to go. Action Center. You have to go back to Action Center now, okay? Action Center, look for the last few of that VIN that we just did. You can see the date too, if that helps you guys. So you go to details. To print your title out, go to letters. This is where you will find the print button. And I'm going to go ahead and send 2 for you guys to the printer. But again, you may want to just make sure it has your lien holder, right here. Just like I said, that just worries us with the state having the hiccups before. But anyways, I'm going to print you 2, one for him, one for us, just like always. And then back on the DMV website, right here where it says documents, this right here, see this page? I think you can actually see it from the title information too, but you can this is where you go to upload the scanned in documents now.
Okay, so I'm taking pictures of it like normal, like
yep.
these two?
Yep, okay. So just for a little bit of a review on this one, you go right here to designated agent, manage title applications, and then you'll see this Action Center. You can always search by that VIN again if we needed to, like to upload the documents later. So say I needed that 0061, I'm going to hit search. See, it comes right up in case we had a bunch of them. So all I do is just click it on details, and then we're back to here to upload documents. Now, if we ever see an error or something that we need to change that's messed up or anything like that, you would click rework. Void would need to be total void, like we do not need this anymore. So any changes that need to be made needs to be reworked, okay? But yeah, so that's it. Title information, documents, that page, and then letters is where you reprint. So mainly just this page is where we're going to be working from inside a title.